All right, Hayden, we're going to do a little swing analysis here from Friday at GRB, and I'm pretty sure the top one is of you at the shed on Saturday. So let's check these out. First, our load. Are we gathering 100% of our weight on our back foot and our knees inside, our back knee inside the back foot? Right there, hey, that's a great load. So on the top screen, assuming Friday night's going to be pretty similar. So absolutely. Give me a second here. So we're completely gathered on our back leg, our back foot here. You can see your toes are inside your heels. So great job of listening there. Same thing over here. Obviously your weight is in an excellent spot. So that's a great load, Hayden. Now when we get to the launch position on the top angle, so you're landing on your heel. Okay, knees, both knees are inside your feet, which is a good strong position. Same thing on the bottom screen. Good strong position. Land on inside ball of feet. You do that well. Shoulder angle of attack. You're probably the only one so far, Hayden, that I had where your front shoulder, your lead shoulder, is lower than your back shoulder, which is a great shoulder angle of attack. So the top screen, you can really see it very well. Next one we're looking at, our hands are in a punch position. Definitely are in a strong punch position there. Same with up there. Knobs pointing at the barrel or the feet of the catcher. That might be the one thing we could clean up a little bit. If we get that knob angle, especially up here, get that angle slightly down, kind of pointing towards the catcher's toes. You're wrapping it a little bit behind your head, too much, but overall it's a really good spot that you're in. Now when we get to that torque position, so front heel plants, back knee starting to pinch. You can see that's good timing there. Really good timing. I'm going to stay in the top. Back knee pinches, don't move until the ball plants for sure. You're in a really strong position there. Bottom is good as well. The only thing, as we've talked about, is you're a little open, right? Look at that. Now that's how I want, right there. That front heel, foot, back foot. See how close your back toes on the white line there? And now you're a good 8 inches, maybe even a foot off that white line. So you're opening up. So as pitchers get better and they start throwing you a little off-speed stuff, start getting a little slider away, Hayden, you're not going to be able to have any success with that, or even a changeup on the outside corners where I'd pitch you right now. Anything inside, you're going to hammer on that one. So we can stay closed, get our feet parallel, right down that white line. That's going to really clean all that up, and you're going to be really tough to get out. Let's check out your barrel path now, Hayden. Top screen, barrel staying tight to your back shoulder, if you can see that. And although the hands are hiding right now, you can see where they're at, and you got the knob pointing right at that baseball, which is excellent. Shining that flashlight. That's what I call it. So right there, you can see the same thing. Knob pointing at the ball, power V position. All right. And you can see the barrels directly behind the hands in both. And you're ready to release the hands to make contact. The other thing I look at is the barrel staying above the hands until above or even with the hands till about contact. You definitely are. You're in a great swing path on the top, and same with the bottom. What are we looking at next here? Hitting a firm front leg, eyes behind the belt. Let's check that out. Not bad. So back knee is great. That bend that we've been talking about. Laces are pointing at the pitcher. As we rotate, we want this knee to straighten out. Let's check out, same with the bottom. That back knee bends really good. Let's look at the top. As we rotate, right about now, we're looking, and I'm not sure where the pitch is on here. We're kind of looking at that type of an angle, okay? It's good that we can draw straight from your head through your back knee, so that's really good. We just want this front foot to straighten up. Let's see, we got the eyes are behind the belt if you look at the top one again, which is excellent. The bottom leg looks, or the bottom picture down here, that looks like it's a firm front leg. So definitely do it quite often. I'm not sure what's up at the front. Might not have been a great pitch that you're adjusting to and not having your A swing on it. Lastly, let's just see, are we finishing? Not bad. Extension on the top towards the pitcher. Like to have arms straight facing at that pitcher. Let's check this bottom one out. Hit contact, and then you're kind of cutting it off. See that, Hayden? So that's one area we can definitely improve on. And when you hit the ball really well, line drives up the middle and back to the right center gap, or back to the right center part of the cage, that's when you're extending out through the pitcher. And you can see in this bottom one, the only thing you're doing wrong, really, you're cutting that swing off. All right, you're like trying to hit it at the L screen there in the far left. I think that's your dad down there pitching. Okay, which is foul territory. And usually, even if you square that up, you're going to end up hooking it. And it's going to end up being one of those hooked foul balls that is just a long strike. So if we can right now keep our momentum and extend the hands towards the pitcher. And Hayden, when we're doing the line drive strings, some of the few times you'd get out would be I remember you saying this either Friday night or I think it was Friday night, how you kept rolling over ground balls to shortstop. And that's the reason right there. So overall, Hayden, you're doing lots of great things, and you have improved your swing a ton in the last week, and you've been hitting some hard line drives. So if we work on that finish, get that front foot closer to the batter's box front line there. Okay, because right now you're a little open. And then finish, and it looks like your weight's a little bit falling away from home plate on that bottom view. Clean just those minor things up, and you're going to be doing just a ton of damage. You got a really good looking swing.